This is an introduction to AX 2012 formula items and the functionality of replacing items in a bill of material. A man wants to make a plastic spoon. When he's making a plastic spoon, he uses two components, some polypropylene plastics and some plasticizer in order to make it soft. Let's say the man has two kinds of plasticizers and that one could replace the other in case of stock shortages. Of course, one of these plasticizers would be the one the man normally used, but in case of stock shortages, it would be okay to use an alternative plasticizer. With standard AX bill of material functionality, you would have one active and approved bill of material for a given time and quantity. This means that the MRP would always default with a requirement for your normal plasticizer. The MRP wouldn't automatically replace one item with another in case of stock shortages. Let's see what the man could do with the AX 2012 process industry module and the formula lines functionality. In Dynamics AX 2012, we find the formulas in the inventory management module. If we look at the example we just made regarding the plastic spoon and we look at the lines, this is where we find the setup of the replacement item. We have the polypropylene plastics, which has no replacement item, and we have the plastic softeners, which have replacement items. The way you define that an item can be replaced is by adding a plan group. So you add a plan group for each item that can be replaced. In our case, we have the plastic softener, and we have the other plastic softener. The preferred normal one is the one with the highest priority, in this case, the plastic softener. The replacement item we set with a higher priority, so this one would be preferred over this one. And just as a quick note, if you want your standard cost calculation to be correct, you should make sure to untick the replacement items calculation button. Right now, we have the polypropylene plastics in stock, and we have the plastic softener number 2 in stock. Let's see what happens if we have a sales order for the plastic spoon. We'll jump directly into the master planning. And see the result of a master plan run for the plastic spoon. We find the corresponding planned orders, and we see that a production order has been made for a plastic spoon. Please note that no purchase order has been made for the normal plasticizer. We will firm this production order and take a look at the details. If we now look at the production order and we look at the formula, we see that the production specific formula has been set up with no consumption of the normal plastic softener, but with a consumption of the plastic softener replacement item. This is the end of the presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.